Lena had dreamed of this day since she was a little girl. The sun shone brightly, casting a warm glow on the white flowers that adorned the church. Her father walked her down the aisle, and she glanced at her groom, David, who looked dashing in his tailored suit. For a moment, everything felt perfect. While the ceremony continued, Lena noticed her mother whispering urgently to someone in the corner. Lena tried to ignore it, but a sense of unease crept over her. She hoped it was just pre-wedding jitters affecting her perception. After the vows were exchanged and the guests congratulated the newlyweds, Lena overheard her parents arguing in hushed tones. They were clearly upset about something, but when she approached them, they quickly put on a smile. During the reception, Lena couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Her parents' behavior was oddly distant. They seemed more concerned with maintaining appearances than with celebrating their daughter's happiness. As the evening progressed, Lena received a bouquet of roses from David's old friend, Mark. She was surprised when Mark pulled her aside and handed her a note. The note contained a cryptic message about a secret that would come to light. Feeling uneasy, Lena tried to enjoy the evening, but she couldn't escape the feeling of betrayal. She confronted David, but he brushed off her concerns with a distracted smile. Lena began to question if she truly knew him. Late into the night, Lena discovered that her parents had been involved in a scheme that threatened her happiness. They had been secretly negotiating with a wealthy family to arrange a better marriage for her. The betrayal hit her like a ton of bricks. Lena confronted her parents about their scheme. Her mother defended their actions, citing financial stability and societal status as reasons for their interference. Lena felt utterly betrayed by the people she had trusted most. When Lena tried to discuss the issue with David, he seemed evasive. The truth started to unravel. David had been aware of the negotiations, but had kept it from her. Lena felt her world collapsing around her. The wedding night should have been a time of joy, but Lena felt hollow. The man she had planned to spend her life with had been part of a deception, and her parents had betrayed her trust. Lena spent the night alone in a guest room, wrestling with her emotions. The silence of the room was deafening, and she felt the weight of the betrayal pressing heavily on her heart. In the days following the wedding, Lena began to reflect on her relationships with her parents and David. She sought solace in friends who had been supportive throughout her life, trying to find clarity and understanding. Determined to find answers, Lena confronted David once more. He admitted his role in the deception, expressing regret but offering little solace. Lena realized that their relationship was built on a foundation of lies. News of the separation spread, and Lena faced judgment from some friends and family members. Her parents' disappointment was palpable, and their disapproval only added to her sense of isolation. Lena began the difficult process of rebuilding trust with her parents. She demanded honesty and transparency, but the road to reconciliation was fraught with challenges. Her relationship with them was strained but not beyond repair. As Lena distanced herself from the remnants of her former life, she sought solace in new experiences and self-discovery. She traveled, pursued hobbies, and began to rediscover who she was outside of the roles imposed on her. Lena formed new connections with people who had faced similar betrayals. These friendships offered her support and understanding, helping her to heal from the emotional wounds inflicted on her wedding day. Through therapy and self-reflection, Lena worked towards forgiving her parents and David. She understood that forgiveness was not about condoning their actions but about freeing herself from the burden of resentment. A new love in her journey of self-discovery, Lena met someone new. This new relationship was built on honesty, respect, and mutual support. Lena found a love that was genuine and not tainted by past deceptions. Facing the past, Lena eventually confronted her parents about the impact of their actions. The discussion was difficult, but it allowed her to express her feelings and seek closure. Her parents, while remorseful, struggled to fully understand her perspective. Rebuilding family ties despite the strained relationship, Lena made efforts to rebuild family ties. She attended family gatherings and tried to reconnect with her parents, hoping to find a new way forward in their relationship. The acceptance Lena came to terms with the fact that her relationship with her parents might never be the same. She accepted that she needed to prioritize her own happiness and well-being, even if it meant redefining her family dynamics. Embracing change with a renewed sense of self, Lena embraced the changes in her life. She pursued career goals and personal interests with enthusiasm, finding joy in the opportunities that lay ahead. Building a new future, Lena and her new partner built a life together based on mutual respect and shared values. Their relationship was a stark contrast to her previous one, characterized by genuine love and support. Celebrating milestones, Lena celebrated new milestones with a sense of accomplishment. She took pride in her achievements and the growth she had experienced since the betrayal on her wedding day. To reconciliation years later, Lena and her parents found a way to reconcile. They acknowledged their past mistakes and worked towards rebuilding a relationship that honored their shared history while respecting Lena's autonomy. The legacy of forgiveness, Lena's journey of forgiveness and self-discovery, became a source of inspiration for others. She shared her story through writing and speaking engagements, encouraging others to find strength in the face of betrayal. A new beginning, Lena and her partner celebrated a new beginning with a commitment ceremony that symbolized their enduring love. It was a joyful occasion, marking the end of one chapter and the start of a promising future. Moving forward, Lena looked back on her journey with a sense of peace. Though the road had been challenging, she had emerged stronger and wiser. As she moved forward, she carried with her the lessons learned from her past and a hopeful outlook on the future. The shattered veil, the veil that once symbolized Lena's perfect day, was now a reminder of her strength and resilience. She had faced betrayal, rebuilt her life, and found a love that honored her true self. Lena's story was a testament to the power of self-discovery and the enduring quest for genuine happiness.